Good morning, self-care socialites on this beautiful Sunday morning. Like, I ain't know what day it was. All right, I'm your girl, Lady Brandy. If you don't know, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Quick overview of the week. First thing, I gotta get a little of this in my system. Got my little Yeti cup. There's something going through the air in my household. I think it's just a head cold. Nothing so far. Nobody has been anything serious other than the sniffles, coughing, the congestion, and things of that nature. So yeah, and I'm trying to avoid. Hold on. Haley, as she always does, goes and tax my $50 pillows. I ain't never had $50 pillows. Please don't do that. Yeah, you know I'm trying to be extra now. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So, go ahead and pour this in here. Oh, this the cherry wave. So, let that do what it do for a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna take that. I have purchased a few of these, so we're just gonna avoid that in my area or space, we're gonna call it. I'm here in the business center of LB Lux Self Care. We're here in LB Lux Business Center. And I told you I'm not putting it up because of obvious reasons. That's my self-care for the day, strawberry shortcake. And y'all see that later. I'm finally getting around to doing that. So as you all know, I took a class through Dress for Success Houston. Not only do they teach us to dress for success, they teach us to live for success. And that's why it's called Beyond the Suit, the professional women's group. It was about mindset, having an entrepreneurial mindset, which I needed. I got some very good things out of that class. As far as that goes, I finally signed up for a vendor event. So, if you don't know, I'm going to also list that it's going to be December 13th. Of course, it's going to be, well, it's on the outskirts of Houston, Texas, in Iowa Colony. It's befitting that my first vendor event is where I actually originally got the idea to start my own business because it's a place I want to live and I need the money to live, okay? So it's befitting that my first vendor event be in Meridian. That's where it is, Iowa Colony. It's not Houston. It's on the outskirts of Houston, outside of Pearland. And it's a lovely place. They're going to have great, it's a great experience. They're going to have like an ice skating ring. They're going to have this big slide. It's going to be wonderful, not just the vendors. It's the whole event for the entire community, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. So I'm sitting here, as I often do. I'm doing my weekly inventory check. So basically, my plan is not to buy more inventory for the event. My plan is to sell what I have in stock now. And of course, build from there. Because y'all know I am self-funded, which means I don't get any help from anybody. Everything that is purchased with my own money. I will take donations if anybody's willing to give. So I said that, but I do have some products coming, but they're going to be cups because I've been doing all of this research about vendor events, and before I actually went through with it, and it says that you should have various prices for your products. So I'm going to have cups, and they're gonna have, of course, my one of my logos on it. We're gonna say it like that. And they're also gonna be for men and women. I have a queen cup and I have a king cup, and I put some thought into this. So yeah, you can purchase those for $10. If you like, there are people that want to support your business, but they're like, even males, they're like, oh, I love this. Are you gonna do a male version of it? I actually have things going on in the background where I'm working on a male version of this. Of course, I need male, I ain't gonna say guinea pigs, but male insight. That's the proper word. We ain't gonna say guinea pigs. We're gonna say male insight on that. And yeah, so I'm getting the cups where, like, if the guys want to support my business and they're like, oh, we want to support you, but and even if, like, you can buy this for your mama, your sister, your cousin, even if you ain't got a wife or a girlfriend or a significant other or someone special to give it to right now, you can still purchase and give it to your girl or your intended. Your intended, or your daughter. This is a very versatile product for ages. So I'm gonna say that. So yay! I'm going to do a vendor event. I'm so proud of myself for pulling it, for going through with that, for finally pulling this off. So I'm actually, I told y'all my auntie did my tablecloth, and she was like, "Girl, when you coming to get this table?" And I finally went in and practically got it. She did put my logo on here. So, yay. I'm actually going to get her to do me some t-shirts too. So, a part of that, I wrote that down too. I did do some t-shirts. I did them through Shein. I told y'all that's an affordable place to do stuff for your business. I did them through Shein because it was a specific thing to it, and it tailors to the cups. So I wanted to so it should be here December 10th, before December 10th, because the thing's December 13th. So hopefully I got it in enough time to where it'll be here within right after Thanksgiving, the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, like that. So, and because the real reason is because the cups, and the jackets and the t-shirts were all done by the same person. That's the reason why she didn't do these particular shirts. She's gonna do some more for me, for my YouTube and for my business, but just specifically this instance. So I'm doing my quick inventory. I already know what it is, but sometimes I sell stuff and then I be like, did it come out the system right? I'm just paranoid. I do this weekly. Don't judge. Oh, I can probably. Okay, so I had to make sure I dropped it out. So the business is a business thing. I'm so proud of myself. I got a Stanley Club. I'm gonna show y'all that unboxing real quick. Y'all can get the details about that. And we went to see Wicked last night. Mother-daughter thing. My daughter, she a working girl. In addition to marketing for LB Lex Self-Care, she has a job. Well, this is a job too. Don't ever do that. She has an additional employment opportunity that she does. And she likes to go out and she likes to treat me to stuff. And I'm so grateful. That was one of the things I was grateful for, that I have adult children that still like being around me for the most part. I'm grateful for that. But I watched it and I feel like I felt the type of way watching that movie. Maybe it was just me. But yeah. To stop sacrificing y'all selves for the greater good of other people, because they will watch you perish. And that's what I got out of this movie. Say what you want, but that's what I got out of watching Wicked. But I think at the end of the day, she did it for her own personal mental health. And I got that. Because, you know, it is what it is. But we can talk about that later. But anyway, I just wanted to pick y'all up because I hadn't talked to y'all in about... Apparently, these are turning into weekly vlogs now. And I also started my journey of my year of Ruth. And I have to do the vlog on it separately as well. So, that's what's going on right now in the land of LB Look Self-Care / Brandy. So, I'm writing down in here everything. I write down my intentions. And I'm looking at what I wrote down before the end of the year 2025. LB Luck Self-Care LLC would be making 6 figures plus in income after all bills paid. A brand new Porsche Cayenne. I no longer want that. Oddly enough, I do want an SUV. So we're going to update this. And it still is going to happen. I have picked out the SUV that will be replacing Silver Bullet. Also, that's another story for another day. But let's just say I had no intentions of ever getting rid of Silver Bullet, which is my C300 Mercedes. But God does things and shows you what needs to happen, not what you want to happen. So I'm at peace with it. It happened. I do needed a vehicle for specifically getting all of my stuff to vendor events, and let's just say it all worked out to my benefit and my greater good, and I'm grateful for that, because it had things not happen the way they did, I would have never did what I did. So I would have never started looking for a new vehicle that now will be benefiting my business and can be a tax write-off, and that's what we're gonna say. So in a specific year, because I'm being blessed. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, a new home in Meridiana, 3-bedroom, 2-car garage with an office. That's still gonna happen. And then we put a new one in there, and this is a personal one, so I'm gonna keep that one to myself. And I put that as number 1 for a reason. So that needs to be done. Yeah, that needs to be done. So, yep, this is my book of intentions. So I'm actually writing down all the things that I need for my vendor event. And you know what they say, just get it done. Get it done scared. Get it done even though you're not ready. Get it done. So I signed up for the vendor event knowing I didn't have everything, but I know that there's something coming to where I will have everything I need when it does. So this is something I told my friend too. I want it done right. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. I just want it done right. And I know all the things I need to do it right. And I know that it's coming to me. So I'm not worried about it. So let me finish that up because I wanted to say hello. Oh, I have so many other things to tell y'all, but we're just going to start with this for now. Let me finish this up. I have to run and get my prescriptions filled. They just sent me this. Multiple statuses. Oh, and I need to get something else done too. Alright, so yeah, those are about my prescription. There's a delay, which is fine. So yeah, y'all gonna come with me and see what my day up to. I need to do some uploading on my LTK platform and my other Walmart Creators Program for Black Friday coming up soon. Y'all, it's almost Thanksgiving. This one gonna be a hard one for me. Not just because my parent passed, but my father's birthday is next week as well. So that's why Thanksgiving was more celebratory than Christmas was for us. Because after my grandmother passed, he wasn't into Christmas anymore. So he was okay with it. He'd rather see me for his birthday. But we're gonna soldier through this. I don't know if I can bring myself to go home this weekend, next weekend, but like I said, everything happens the way it's supposed to. So let's get this done. I actually got a vendor list of things from a couple of different vendors, you know, multiple opinions. So I need to start doing that and figuring how I'm gonna pack up everything and get it there. I will see y'all in a minute. All right, so I'm taking all of these. Look at this one, she helping too. All of these. I don't know if I should take these, because I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not even on the website. I was gonna keep these for specifically for Valentine's Day. I think I'm gonna hold on these. So we just gonna close that back up. So we just gonna do these. And we're gonna hold those for Valentine's Day like I originally planned. I'm taking everything this display is going. Everything on here is going. And definitely do these still work? There you go. All right. Coming down with a cold. I'm guessing it's probably just a little head cold. Yay holidays for me. But I wanted to show y'all this real quick to close out the vlog. I participated in this challenge through YouTube. I'm actually in the YouTube creators program. And again, this is because of my previous channel, and luckily that carried over. So I finally got some swag. I wanted to show y'all real quick my blanket. I finally got YouTube swag for free. I ain't paying for shipping and handling or nothing. This is all because I completed a YouTube challenge. challenge. Oh. I knew this was coming. I want to thank me. For uploading umpteen million shorts. I want to thank me for putting in that effort. But yay, look. So, I just wanted to show y'all real quick. It's really soft too. And why does it have a zipper? Do you put more fluff in here? I'm thinking. Make it fluffier, I guess. Maybe I hide loot in there. I mean, that works too. But yes, I got a YouTube blanket. More to come next. My YouTube placard. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all in the next vlog. Hopefully this will be cleared up. Even if it hasn't, y'all still gonna see me. See you later.